great day for Alberta. It's a great day for Canada. And, at the heart of what is a multifaceted agreement, we have more work to do.
And Premier David Eby would agree there is more work to do. He held a press conference outside of the BC legislature to talk about his thoughts on the MOU.
We need to make sure that this project doesn't become an energy vampire with all of the variables that have yet to be fulfilled. No proponent, no route, no money, no First Nation support, that it cannot draw limited federal resources, limited Indigenous governance resources, limited provincial resources away from the real projects that will employ people, provide the country with money that we desperately need, and provide investment and access to global markets to deepen our trade relationships overseas.
Meanwhile, it was all smiles in Calgary as Prime Minister Carney and Alberta Premier Smith shook hands to make a first step in developing a proposed pipeline project that would bring oil through BC to the coast, then sold to global markets. However, they have failed to involve the First Nations or the BC government in this plan. AFN Regional Chief Terry Chigi says this is like Northern Gateway 2.0.
I think it's a diplomatic and political misstep on our behalf to leave British Columbia, perhaps Premier Eby, but many First Nations that are along the route that will take majority of the risk. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when and where will this pipeline breach, but also as with the Hecate Strait, and as we've seen before with tankers such as Exxon Valdez, we've seen other ships run aground in and around this area.
But the position of this government is very clear. The oil tanker ban off the North Coast is the foundation of $1.7 billion in economic activity, thousands of jobs. Today, at the legislature, we have seafood producers who are visiting, people who spend their lives out on the ocean, who depend on the clean waters off our coast to put the seafood on your plate across the country, who are terrified of an oil tanker spill destroying their way of life.
The Alberta government plans on submitting a proposal to build this new pipeline this spring. Tina House, APTN National News, Vancouver.